These are the weirdest moments in sports history that were caught on camera. From bizarre accidents to strange behaviors, we have it all. So sit back, relax, and get ready to be amazed as we take a look at some of the most unexpected moments in sports. And yes, they are all real. This player couldn't stop running and went straight into the wall. This player wouldn't break, and instead of going around, he chose to tackle this poor cheerleader. Nobody expected Neymar to react like this to an opposite team's fan who was goading him after a defeat. This is the weirdest way of cleaning glasses I've ever seen.
That's how I clean my glasses. Because you got one of those things too. Yeah, I had to get it wet first.
The ball was clearly going out, but Djokovic accidentally touched the ball before it touched the ground, and of course he lost the point. This player acted very weirdly with the referee, smashing his papers on the floor. If you're having a bad day, think about this Russian athlete. If you've never seen an own goal that challenges science, here is one. The two players were just talking when someone came from the back and pushed him on the floor. That's crazy.
Down. Oh, there's worse. Comes in. And knocks over. Wow.
Paddy Pimblett celebrated his victory over his opponent with a twerk.
The Paddy Pod.
You said this week you knew he was going to shoot for a single leg. Looked like you'd done your homework.
Yeah, once again, disappointed in my performance, lad.
The German team was on its way to the top 3 till this happened. The worst is that they were running in Berlin where the whole public was supporting them.
Away and Italy coming through.
And then Royce went over him.
And Royce got caught by the flailing legs of Jakobczyk.
This player got a bit too excited after his goal and injured himself while celebrating. The funniest is that some of the drivers that managed to pass through are racing against no one. This fan used the sausage as a straw to drink his beer. Never seen something so disgusting. If you don't know how to defend against your opponent, just throw him out of the ring like this guy. Look at this athlete's reaction after the jump. She looked very pissed to have missed it. This is one of the worst medical staff members I've seen on a football pitch. The worst is that the player was fine. Wilder is so confident that he makes fun of his opponent during the fight.
another arm stand coming up here. 3.2.
This is literally human bowling. This golfer couldn't target a worse place, and the photographer who was touched surely agrees with me.
Cameraman on his second.
My goodness.
Cameraman was fine, by the way. He was all right.
Look at these girls fighting for Andy Murray's sweaty towel. I wouldn't even want to touch it. At this moment, the player confused the security guard with one of his partners. This was a poor observation. This moment is so weird. Is it disrespectful to show your flag over the winner's one? Or the winner took it a bit too personally and really wanted to show her Turkish flag? Let me know what you think in the comments. The probability to target this man's beer was so low.
And that is our first beer victim.
Taranda was supposed to do a high jump but did this instead. This player took his revenge on the goalkeeper who tried to predict where he would shoot. Imagine being a pro cyclist and this happens to you. Look at Walker, he moved the camera just because he didn't want to be filmed.
Opportunities tonight to really open this game. Oh, there we go.
Sure. Oh, come on. Like that's against the rules?
If you want to watch more amazing sports moments, click on the right.